I think it's live. I'm just gonna wait until I can see for sure. There we go. Cool, so we're live. Hello, welcome. This is Jordan. It's a little bit weird to do this live, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, usually I just record it on my own and then post it afterwards. It's not like I'm doing much editing in my videos or anything, but you know, this is my very first live stream. We're here, we're doing it, so I have zero expectations for this series and the live stream in general. I just wanted to give it a go and see how it goes. But we're going to be starting off a brand new series for Airport CEO today. I plan to do this every week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube, and the replay will obviously be up for you to view if you can't make it to the live. But if you are here in the live, feel free to say hi, feel free to ask any questions, give any suggestions, whatever. I will be watching the chat to see if there's anything of anything there that I should be addressing as I move my setup over. But yeah, in any case, let's get started. So my goal today is to start a brand new airport, and basically what we can expect during the live today is just the groundwork of setting that up. So let me go ahead and pull the game up for you guys to see. Alright, so we're going to go into a new airport. We're going to create our person really quick, our CEO. I don't know. Give him... Not really a suit person, so let's wear that one. I'm just gonna name it Jordan CA. Actually, I'm not really liking the hair color. It's a bit too blonde. You know, let's just go with dark. There we go. So I thought about this before I started the game up, and I figured what I wanted to do this time around. Our original airport in the first series that I did was based out of Hawaii, so it was tropical. It didn't really have much snow. There was a little bit of snow, but not much. But I was thinking of doing something more snowy, so we could use de-icing and whatnot. So I figured what I'd do is I would put the airport near my current city, which is Toronto. So let's go ahead and do that. And for a name, I didn't plan this far. Let's go with I'm not sure what to call it. The thing that's coming to mind right now is like City Center Airport. Oh, I can't fit international. So let's go with City Center Airport. CCA. Which logo do we want? So, let's see. Kind of like this one. Let's go with that one. I'm going to set it to large map. We're going to keep this on, I'll put it on moderate difficulty. And let's get into it. So let me be honest with you. I haven't been playing this game pretty much since I did my last series. So I have no idea what kind of updates have occurred. I don't know. Like, I have no idea. Also, I might be a little bit rusty. So we'll see how this goes. here we go. So I have the option to skip or start the intro. I'm gonna skip it, but I will be referring to the little system over here to tell me what to do, because oftentimes I do forget some steps. So we are going to need some contractors, so let's go into, I'm in the wrong area, contracts. So we have Highway and Brickley. It's probably going to be the Brickley contractors that we're going to go with. Yep, they're cheaper by like $2 an hour. So let's go ahead and sign that, and let's call some in. So we have this big plot of land. Looks like there's a lot of little lakes and stuff around it. But we're going to be starting off in this area with general aviation. So that's the plan right now. Alright, so this is telling me to deploy contractors, which I've done. So we're just waiting for them to come. There we go. Place a small runway. Alright. Go with a grass runway for the time being. And I'm going to put it out here. Oh, and I'm surprised. So normally I forget to put runway ramps. I usually use taxiways up to the runway, but I remembered this time, so that's a plus. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to keep it simple. And by simple, I mean, I think I'm just going to put... Do I want them like right on this taxiway? I mean, the thing is I can change it later. So if I don't like what I do now, I can change it later. Yeah, let's go ahead. So I'm going to put 5 stands to start. Alright, and let's, I'm gonna go ahead and deploy the rest of the contractors too, just so we can get this stuff going. Okay, so the other thing we need to get an airport going is the small air traffic controller tower. So I'll go ahead and grab one of those as well. Where am I gonna place that? Put it here. And I'm gonna get some maintenance roads drawn up here as well. I keep no. Okay, there we go. So where do I want to put that? Put it there. Keep that little tree that's there right here. I will get rid of this little bit of lake that's here though. Alright, so you know, the one thing that I kind of wish they would put in this game is some type of priority system where we can set priorities for what's being built. But you know, it's all good. They're quickly building our taxiway here. And I'm just starting off with like the grass taxiways and the grass stands and the grass runway. because they're cheaper, and we can surely upgrade them over time. We're starting from scratch here. It's not as sophisticated and high-tech as our Hawaii International Airport, Haya Airport from my first series, but we'll get there. Awesome, so we have the ATC tower built, we have the runway, we have all the stands, so it's telling me that it's time to start bringing in some flights. So let's see, operations, allow GA, and let's go open. These are still, oh, because the runway needs to be open, so I've gone ahead and done that. There we go, everything's working now. And there's our first flight, just like that. Just like that. So what's next? Get ready for GA flights. So we're just waiting for flights to land. I'm gonna get rid of some of these contractors just so we're not spending all our money on having contractors standing around waiting for work to do. But we will be continuing to build here shortly. I actually should check as well, make sure that nothing's being covered on the screen by the webcam or anything like that. I didn't think to check that beforehand. Looks like everything's good though. Yeah, it looks fine. Alright, we got 5 flights on the ground. Oh, it stopped because it looks like a little fox is walking along our taxiway. Oh, okay, so if land animals enter the runway or taxiway, they can cause damage to aircraft and slow taxiing down. Build fences around your airport to keep animals out. Okay. Animals will naturally go away after a certain amount of time. That must be if like you put the fence in and they are still around. Okay, so I knew there was like cows and stuff, but I didn't think that they really bothered anything, but it's good that they added a purpose for the fences now. Let's go ahead and fence this all in. I remember for the longest time with this game that the fences were very much just like decorative. Where's the connection? Right there. So we'll probably need to get more contractors in to help with that fence building. I'll also need to, yeah, it's asking me over here to put in a gate for the contractors, so let's go ahead and get that in place. Put the gate right there. And I'll put sidewalks in as well, just to make it nicer. Alright, so it's asking for refueling services. I don't need to research anything for refueling. That's cool. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and put that down. Actually, where should I put that? You know, I'll keep it closer to the entrance here because the refueling trucks are going to be coming in and out, so put it right there. Use some one-way roads. Alright, and then we also need to put in, where's that at? Parking, service vehicle parking. So let's go ahead. Actually, I think I'll put the service vehicle parking up here. Right there's fine. Oh, the fox is still causing problems. Strutting around like he owns the place. Let me go ahead and deploy all the contractors because we have quite a few items to build here. Almost 1,000 now. Let's get this going. I think we should also put some lighting in down here just so that they're not completely in the dark. The fox is still here, wandering around. It's like he's purposely sitting on the taxiway. Can I build a sidewalk with the gate being there? Because that kind of looks weird. There we go. Alright, so we've got our fuel depot, we've got our... Okay, we don't quite have the parking lot yet, but we will get there. Purchase. Okay, so we've got the avgas fuel trucks coming in. What else do we need here? Okay, so we're just waiting for that, and then... Alright, that's right, so we have to sign a contract with the fuel supplier. We've got 3 different options for fueling. The 3-star is probably going to be the one we go with. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper, 29. Yeah, for sure. So Avi Fuel, that's who we're signing with. There we go. And they should send a truck and deliver right away. Perfect. And that means we can go into operations, and here it is. Turnaround services. We're going to go ahead and enable avgas fuel service. I don't think we can do any additional services for general aviation flights. I think it's just the fueling, which is too bad. It would be nice if we could look at doing like ramp agent service rounds or something as well. That was strange. Did they leave and come back? Oh, we've got our first refueling. Awesome. Okay, so the next task that is showing up here is that we have to refuel 5 GA flights, so I'm just gonna wait for these flights to leave and for the ones that need refueling to come in. We actually just need 4 3, because there's 2 here that are refueled, so we just need these 3 to leave, and then once the new ones come in, they should ask for refueling as well. I feel like the rain has improved in this game. Like, look at this. I don't remember it being so... It's kind of cool, the effect that they have there for the raindrops. Okay, these fuel trucks are doing some weird pathing. It's okay though. Awesome, so I now know the basics of airport operation. Awesome. You can expand your airport for general aviation aircraft, earning money from servicing these aircraft. Alternately, you can expand your airport to handle commercial flights and carry passengers. When you're ready, click next to proceed. Okay. So it's wanting me to start creating a terminal, which, are we ready for that? Am I ready for that? Yeah, let's go ahead and at least start building it out so that we can do some research from it. That would be a good idea. I'm just gonna start it out right here. Oh, I still have all of those contractors here too. It's okay. Place at least 1 bus stop and 1 car drop off. Make sure they connect to a public road. I'm gonna go do it even better and put a taxi stop in as well. And then we will do the service, or the public roads. Actually, let's do like a roundabout here. Something like this. I also like to put lighting in, just to make sure it's all safe and secure, lit up like a Christmas tree. Cool. So I'm gonna also extend this down just a bit like that. And then I will put in sidewalks. Actually, I need to see where the doors are gonna be. Is this the center? Yes. So I'll put the doors there. And then we'll go ahead and put sidewalks leading up to the door, like that. Cool. So I'm gonna send the majority of the contractors away, just because we don't need so many here. Everything's building really quickly, which is great, but yeah, we don't need to be spending on so many contractors. Okay, so construct a terminal. Okay, so we've got all of that. Open the heat map. So it's to continue, it's telling me to open the heat map and see this heat map. Okay. Okay, so that's exactly what I wanted to build next. So we're gonna build out the offices. And I think I'm just gonna put them like here for now. And then I'm thinking I'll also stick like the first set of bathrooms in this area. Let me see. Actually, that's pretty, let's do it this way. Something like that, and then I'll open that up, and actually I'll open this up straight across. Oh, we want to keep this open as well. I have kind of a vision in mind. You'll see in a sec what I'm doing. I like this design for bathrooms in this game, where I don't use a door. It's just kind of like around the corner, hidden around the corner. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I think what I want to do though is maybe move the wall back like this. This was female bathroom, right? Yeah. Cool, so that's that. I'm also going to get our staff room started, so I'm going to put it in this area. Okay, so it's telling me we need office desks. Staff office desks. I'm just trying to think of how to lay this out. Okay, I'm gonna put some flooring down too, just to make it look a little nicer around here. We also want to put tiles for our bathroom. I'm gonna use these dark tiles. Actually, I'm just gonna tile in the whole section like that. Let's go ahead and open these up since they're ready to go. Alright, so let's get a commercial license. So I need to hire at least 2 administrators. Okay, so let's go with I'm gonna take this person and I'm gonna go with let's go with this one as well. Okay, and alright, so start the commercial license project in the research and development tab. R&D. Alright. So the commercial licenses, get the license required to handle traveling passengers. This is the first step in your journey to become an airport CEO. Yeah, that's what this is all about, right? So commercial airline, so it's gonna unlock commercial airline contracts, the commercial runways and aircraft stands, check-in desk, security checkpoint, security exit, boarding desks, information screens, aircraft hangars, all kinds of new employees and all kinds of new projects as well. So we definitely want to get that going, and I'll go ahead and assign those administrators straight away. They've already shown up. It's the middle of the night. Well, I guess it's almost 6 a.m. now, but they've already shown up and they're working hard. Bless them. Okay. The other thing I'm gonna add is parking lots. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 of them in, one for staff parking and one for everyone else. And we're gonna need to connect these up with sidewalks. Like that. I'll go ahead and put some lights along there as well. just to make sure it's all lit up. How are we looking for money? I haven't been paying attention at all. 1.3 million, okay. What did we start with? I think we started with 2 million, I want to say. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this to staff only. The other one I'll leave open. But I just wanted there to be an option there for staff to park vehicles, because not everyone wants to take the bus, right? Or be dropped off or take a taxi, so. Alright, so how's that project coming along? Shouldn't take too much longer. Let's go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and put some new flooring down as well, just to make it look nicer through here. And then this will be our initial terminal area, so we'll probably have this set up to service the small aircrafts first. I could put some vending machines in as well, just in case the staff get hungry or anything like that. Oh, here's something I want to change. I don't want the contractors going into the staff room here. Oh, the other thing I meant to do is I want to put some windows in for the staff as well. We don't want them working in an environment that feels more like a dungeon. So go ahead and put a window in. Put a window here too. Cool, so we're all set. Okay, so it's saying place at least 2 small check-in desks. Did you know a secure area must have a security checkpoint and a security exit? I did know that. It must also be seamlessly connected, which includes any doors or pathways. Press Z to toggle zones. What's... Oh, okay, I see. Cool. So we need some check-in desks. That's information desks. These are check-in desks. Okay, so how am I doing this? I probably should have figured that out first. Okay, so we're starting off with aircraft stands, small stands. Oh, they fit. Oh, there's a fence there. I'm like, oh, it fits perfectly. That's actually the fence. But they do fit perfectly. I need to fix the fence though, so let's go ahead and do that right now. I think what I'll do is I'll just put the fence straight across here and remove this one. I'll do the same on the other side, just bring it down and connect it to the terminal like that. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a very small terminal to start, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be anything big and fancy. How do I want to do this? So I think this works. I'll put the security exit over on this side. So it's kind of like people come in, they go to the check-in desks, which I don't think I'll be keeping here, but they're there for now. So check-in desks, then they'll come over here, go through the security into the secure area, and then the people coming off the planes come down and through this exit and down out the door. So I think the flow kind of works. So not kinda, it will work. Actually, yeah, I can move the check-in desks over here, I think would be a better spot. So let's remove those. I don't want it too close to too close to the security area, because eventually I'm going to be upgrading them to the bigger ones anyway. But the other thing is I want the security area to have some room to be able to expand as well. So I think putting them here is fine. I'm just going to put 4 of them because there's 4 stands. And I also need boarding desks. Actually, before I even get to boarding desks, I need to put some doors in for these stands. And we should also put some windows in. Alright, that's cool. And we need some taxiways to connect these up. And back to boarding desks, so let's go ahead and get those placed. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and place some seating areas now. We don't really need a lot of seating because it's just small aircraft, but I'll put like a row there, a row there. That should be enough actually, and there's gonna need to be some bathrooms in this area too. So where am I gonna put those? Maybe like here. How big is this? 100 across. Something like that, I guess. Again, I don't need a lot of I don't need to make it super big because there's not going to be that much traffic here, but this should be enough. I'm going to use the dark tiles again. And this is, I'm going to set this right now so I don't forget. Male, female. What else needs to be done? I'm going to put a little bit more seating outside here. Put some plants around as well. I should also think about putting some vending machines in here for the passengers to use as well, just in case they get hungry while waiting for their flight. I don't know where the vending machines went. Oh, they're here. Here they are. We're gonna want to put some trash cans here and there as well, just so that they have them in case, just in case. And we'll probably want some out here as well. Cool, so this is coming along pretty nicely. Okay, the other thing I want to do is just put some flooring in. Actually, which one do I want to use? I think I'll just use like plain tile out here. Plain tile, and then we can put some carpet for the seating here. Cool. All right, I'm liking this so far. Oh, okay, that's okay. I'm like, why do we have flights here? They're just general aviation flights. The only thing is I didn't connect those stands to the service roads yet, so let's go ahead and get that completed so that these guys can get serviced. Yeah, the fuel trucks are like, what are we supposed to do? We don't have any way to get there. So hopefully we can get those service roads built ASAP. So I just took a look here at the ratings. This is for general aviation. They're actually pretty content. The only thing that they're not really content by is the fact that we're still using grass stands and runways and whatnot, but that's okay. Oh, okay, good thing I looked at that. Gotta repair the runway. And there we go, our field trucks can reach these flights. Perfect. Okay, once they're gone, I'm gonna convert them over. I might just like start off with two of the stands, making them into scheduled flight stands, or what do we call those? Let me see here. It's just like regular flights. What do they call these? I'm having a brain fart. Commercial flights, that's what they're called, right? Yeah. The other thing, I forgot to set a research and development project, so let's go ahead and do that. I think I'll go with night flights just so that we can open up the schedule and do more than just the limited amount that it gives you. The other thing I just remembered is I can't remember how to open the schedule. Is it this? Oh well, it will tell me when I need to know. Oh, it's over here, flight planner, F key, okay. Okay, it looks like I can connect the stands without affecting the GA flight, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Click on each stand and enable commercial. Yeah, I've got to wait until these flights leave before I can actually switch them. I'm just going to get rid of some of those contractors now. Oh, there we go. First stand is opened up. Let's go ahead and switch that over. Open your runway for commercial use. There we go. Hire 4 passenger service agents. Okay. I'm just going to read through this as well, so let me just see. Did you know passenger service agents handle information, check-in and boarding desks? Security officers work at the... Okay, yeah, I already know this stuff. Okay. We want passenger service agent, and we're gonna go with this person. Okay, we're gonna need security officers as well. And ramp agents. This guy's really skilled. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hire them. Wait for your staff to arrive. Okay. Ramp agent service rounds need to be enabled. Done. And we're fully able to open. So now I need to get some contracts. Let's do that. Who do we want? Well, my airport is based in Canada, so let's definitely go with Maple Express because it's got the maple leaf on it. Definitely no bias, but get Maple, and then I'll also do Fly Penguin. Let's do the Havana as well. I think that's fine for right now. Switch this over. Oh, I've got another GA flight coming in. Alright, so let's get this schedule going. There we go. So our first day is full for that stand. I should probably look at getting the auto planner because I'm not really a fan of manually setting the schedule, but we're gonna need a COO and a CIO, Chief Operations Officer and Chief Information Officer. I think that's what those stand for. But before I do that, I would probably want to upgrade the staff room because, as you can tell, it's pretty full already. But we'll probably want to do something like get some offices, private offices for our executives and whatnot. I am gonna go ahead and put a couple coaches sofas down. The other thing I want to do is build out some queues here. Just a little bit. Okay, and I usually like to also make around these desks a staff zone just so that passengers aren't randomly like walking through that area. Makes it a little bit more realistic. Here's our first passengers lining up to check in. Oh, I didn't open these bathrooms. Let's go ahead and get that done. Oh, and I can switch this. There we go. So now we have 2 commercial stands. Let's see if I can schedule some flights for the second stand. I'm gonna go and sign a couple more contracts as well. Take Forest and let's go with Stripe Regional. Our first passengers are here waiting for their flight. It's exciting times here at, what is this, City Center Airport? I should probably put a logo down on the floor. There we go. CCA. Welcome. When is this flight leaving? 6:28, so shortly 8:44. So this one will be leaving first. I just want to... What a milestone, my first commercial flight has arrived. Here it is. Here they come after their long flight from Hamilton to Toronto flight. It's not a long flight at all. And there they are arriving, heading out of the airport. Perfect. And we've got new passengers showing up. It's bustling. Oh, I forgot to switch this. It's okay. I'm gonna wait for this one to leave though. This is at 8:44. There's our second flight coming in. Where is this one from? It flew in from London, Ontario. Here we go, our first flight is now boarding. And just like that, it's good to go. Oh, I'm gonna switch this over. There we go, we turned around our first commercial flight. Awesome. Oh, and I just noticed it's telling me that I need to turn over 5 commercial flights to progress. So we're already on track for that. I can actually schedule some more flights. Let's do that. Let's get some Stripe Air flights in. Can I squeeze another one in? I cannot. That's okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, no, that's right. It's this one I'm waiting for. This one leaves at 2:51. So I gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, our third flight came from kind of far away actually, Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. These are all domestic flights so far, which makes sense because I don't really have any international capabilities yet, so. You know, I just thought of something. I never tried this paintbrush tool paint your airport's furniture and vehicles to match your brand. What would be my brand? With, I guess, that blue color? Wait, could I change? No, I can't change that. That's pretty close. Oh, my bad. Right click is save. Let me... Oh, okay, so that's all you do. Can I paint... Oh, I can paint the desks too. I didn't know that. Oh, I can make everything pretty. I can even paint the... I can even paint that. What else can I paint? Garbage cans, plants. Yeah, I've never used this tool before, so that's a first. Oh, I can change the color of the pots these are in. Cool. That opens up some creative possibilities. Oh, I've got night flights now. Let's go ahead and get another project going here. I should probably do Jet A1 fuel, because this will allow me to refuel these flights that are coming in, these commercial flights. Because right now I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm just doing service rounds. This flight, I'm still waiting for it to leave. Okay, let me open up my schedule and get some more flights going here. Oh, I can overlap it now like that. I remember before I couldn't do that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get some more Maple flights on the schedule. I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze one in here. Nope. Okay, so my schedule for the next day and a half is pretty full. And once the stand opens up, I'll adjust the schedule again. Okay, so I have the Jet A1 fuel researched. We're also going to research... What next? I could do baggage handling, but would it be a bit too soon for that? I could do this remote stand service as well, which would let me service, have stands that aren't directly connected to the airport. What's this extended commercial license? Access to medium ATC tower and airline lounges. I think I'm good for that right now. We could do... Let's go ahead and do emergency... There's so many options. I'm gonna do emergency response units. Let's get that going. Oh, I don't actually have enough people for that. Let's pause that then. Yeah, we can do this one. Floor construction. There we go. Did I? Oh, I just missed this. Dang. How long is this flight going to be sitting here for? Until 7:11. Okay. Oh, it is actually asking me to do the emergency response units. That means I'm gonna have to hire another administrator. This one's expensive. These guys aren't really skilled, so let's just send them all away and see who shows up. Not bad, okay. All right, and let's get our fuel, our Jet A1 fuel going. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the depot down. Right there, and we're gonna need some fuel trucks for that. So let's go into vehicles, purchase Jet A1, get 2 of them. Cool, so we now have Jet A1 fuel. I think I might have to enable it. Yep, I do. So let's go ahead and get that enabled. Oh, I can switch that now. What? Oh no. Another flight just landed for the stand. They're not making this easy. Can I could dismiss it. Let's do that. Sorry, you need to go find a different airport. There we go. I think what I'll do, we're gonna need to expand the staff room, and I should probably think about doing that soon and create like staff offices and stuff. Actually, what am I researching? I'm researching multi-level, floor construction permits, so this will let me build upwards. So I think what I'll do is I will maybe build the offices on the 2nd level, and that would actually clear out this area. So I think that's what I'll do. I should probably go back in here. Get some more flights on the schedule. I'll overlap it like that. Alright, we're gonna test the full capabilities of the airport. Can it withstand all of this flight traffic? Ooh, I reached the max for tomorrow's schedule. So we're definitely going to need to research that other project. I can't show it. There is a project there for expanded commercial license, so that's going to be probably after the emergency response units, we'll probably go and get the expanded commercial license as well. It's pretty dark over here. Maybe I should stick some floodlights over here. I've never noticed this before, so I can actually flip the direction if I wanted to. Yeah, I'd have to close it though. I know this. Whoops. Oops. I don't usually play with those, but probably for good reason. Oh no. Let's put that back to the way it was. The planes are now landing and then going backwards down the runway. Okay, there. How's that research coming? Oh, I've got an extra administrator. Let's add that person on there. Running late. MP 129. This one. Why are they running late? Oh, I should probably hire a janitor. I just noticed there's a lot of dirt on the ground. Get 2 of them. I probably need to consider getting a service technician as well. Things break down all the time. Look how messy this is. Still waiting on this floor construction permit to finish so that we can begin doing emergency response units. Yeah, I'm not sure why that flight was delayed. I think it just must have been something with the passenger service agents. Maybe they were all busy at that time or something. But everything seems to be flowing pretty good. Just want to double check the schedule, make sure it's all full. So we're gonna have to. Oh, cool. So floor construction permit is done. I'm gonna go ahead and get emergency response units going. There we go. And that means that I can start building out the office spaces that I have, that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I could build them like straight on top of this area. I do need to put in elevators and whatnot. Elevator. So yeah, let's kind of do it this way. Let me get some more contractors here too, because I think I only have 5 of them right now. That means I'm like clearing out this whole space. What am I going to do with this space? Oh well. Maybe keep, I could keep ramp agents there. No, it's okay. The other thing I should consider doing is putting in another security checkpoint specifically for the staff. Because that may have been the reason why we had some issues there as well. Security. So I'm going to set this to staff only, and then this one I'll set to passenger only. It's pretty noisy over there. Alright, so I don't really want this taking up like the whole space here, but the stairs are pretty large objects to place. I could tuck them in over here maybe. I'm gonna put some hedges around the actual stair here. Let's do it on this side. Leave the other side open. And then on the second floor, we're going to draw the wall around the elevator there. So they're getting this all built up here, which is good. So yeah, I'm gonna move the staff area up to the second floor and basically add some office spaces so that we can start getting some executives, and then that will make it so that I don't have to manually manage the schedule, because I don't really like to do that. Yeah, everything seems to be running pretty smoothly, so that's good. Oh, this is the other thing. There's a certain executive that you can get that will automatically repair your runways and whatnot, because everything kind of deteriorates over time. So the runways, the stands, and you have to manually come through and actually repair them. So it'll be nice to just get that all automated so I don't have to do it myself. So basically that's what I'm going for with the expansion up to the new area here. Alright, so what I can do, I don't think I need to put bathrooms up here because these bathrooms are right there. They can just go down the stairs if they need them. How do I want to do this? How many executives is there? First of all, let's do that. So 4, 6, 7 of them. So we need 7 different offices, and then we need a general space for the administrators. So let me kind of like figure this out, and then I'll copy and paste. I've got another delay. Let's see. Which one is that? SA 495? It's waiting for fuel. Where's the fuel trucks? Everyone's on board, they just don't have fuel. What's going on there? Oh, there it goes. No, that's for... Interesting. Fuel truck. That's strange. Why is it not getting fuel? I think I'm just gonna have to dismiss it. It's not getting fueled for some reason. That's okay. We can dismiss it though. I just don't want it to impact the flights for the next day, so. There it goes. They're going away. They don't have fuel. They'll be fine. They'll figure it out. Alright, let's go back to this is actually pretty tiny. Maybe I should expand it a little bit more. Something like that. Give them a window as well. There we go. But I should be able to like take the layout and copy and paste it over. Oh, it's not gonna fit. Oof. Okay, this will work. This will work. Okay, so that's 6 of the offices, so I still need to build one more. Where was this yellow line? Is that because I was in planning mode? Copy paste. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and mark that as build. I think I might have to customize this office. No, I don't think I can. I was thinking of trying to fit the 7th office down here, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to put it over here, which means my plan of putting everybody up here is not gonna work. That's okay. Make this last office pretty big. Alright, I'm gonna change the flooring in the office spaces, and we'll put some flooring down here. Use this nice wood color. There we go. And just really quick, I'm gonna put some hedges here too. Cool, so all of these offices are going to be for our new executive team. This is going to be, let's put CEO in there. Let's put CFO, CIO, COO. Then we got the HR director, the procurement director, and we'll put the strategy director in the final office. And then that means that those folks, I'll take them all out of this area, and we'll leave this space for the rest of the team. So the passenger service agents, security officers, janitors, service technicians, ramp agents, and the administrators will all be in this space for the time being until we expand further. But for now, that's our staff area, and I have some hiring to do. So let me go ahead and get the hire the executives I need. So my options for CFOs are not that great, but we'll go with the one that's a little bit better. And CIO, yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take the one that's less skilled just because they're very cheap and I can always train them. I'll take the more skilled HR director, a procurement director. Procurement director, I'll take this one. Do I need anybody else? Let me see. Nope, that's all the roles filled. So by getting each one of these, it opens up different things. So with the CFO, unlocks the ability to set airport fees, reduces corporate tax by 25%, enables economy reports, it lowers fine amounts by 25% when they're at the airport. The CIO enables auto planning. That's for the schedule. Unlocks technology projects, enables statistics, increases static project efficiency build up by 5% when they're at the airport. Our HR director unlocks ability to set salaries, unlocks ability to set shifts and working hours, reduces salary costs by 15%, and boosts employee productivity by 5%. The procurement director reduces vehicle purchasing costs by 5%. The strategy director unlocks franchise research and development, increases research and development speeds by 5%. And then lastly, our COO enables auto repair of structures, perfect, reduces operation costs by 10%, enables operations reports, and lowers risks of random accidents by 25%. So each of these is very good to have on site. So there we go. So with that being said, I'm going to go into the schedule and click auto plan, and now everything should be good to go. I'm also going to just sign another contract with an airline to increase the amount of flights we have. Let's go with the Trinity Aviation. They're a 3-star contract. All right, and I just want to check, how's our project going? It's about halfway done, just a little less than halfway. I could get another administrator, and that might be a good idea to do. Let's speed that up a little bit more. I'll take I'll take this one. And there we go. Looking at our parking lot as well. So the regular parking is completely full. The staff one's kind of full. I think what I'll do is I'll expand on this as well, since I'm thinking about it and I'm here already. So let me. Oh, I've got I've got some lights there that I have to take out. So let me do that. Awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this to be the staff parking. Actually, this is the furthest one away, so let me do that one. And I'll put this one to be open for business. And with that, we have additional parking. We've now tripled our parking for the passengers, and we still have our staff parking available. So we're doing great. What else can I do at this point? Let's see. I mean, everything's working pretty well right now. I don't have baggage handling available yet. I don't need to auto repair anymore. So I don't think so. I don't think I have to enable anything for auto repair. I think it just happens. We could train up some of these people so that they work a little more efficiently, get them out of the orange. Or in our CFO's case, the red. There we go. And okay, so the project's now complete for emergency response units. So I'm gonna go ahead and set a new project. I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna start going towards medium aircraft. So let's go and get that going. Alright, so for emergency units, we need the airport police station and the emergency response station. Where's a good place to put them? I mean, I left a ton of space over here, so this is probably the best place. How big is... These are big structures. Put that there. Put that there. And I'll fix the fence while we're at it. Did you know airport police cars park at the airport police station while the ambulance and fire trucks park inside the emergency response station? I did know that. Thank you. Birds will deviate 180 degrees from the entry of the bird strike prevention system perimeter. Oh, that's for, so there's like, do I have access to that already? There's like a like bird strike mitigation thing. I don't usually place them, but maybe I should. Okay, so I have to purchase some vehicles now, so let's go ahead and get those. Ambulance, police car, and fire truck. There's the police car. There's the ambulance. Oh, pretty much rear-ended that van. And that's a fuel truck. There's the fire truck. Where's it going? I think the vehicles are a little bit confused today. Alright, so if an aircraft is damaged, it has to be repaired in a hangar. Right, so we have to build a hangar now. And we conveniently have this extra space right here, so I'll just put it right there. Okay, our contractors are here, getting that built for us. How many contractors do I have here, by the way? I haven't been paying attention. There we go, so we have our first hangar up and running. What is this for? Oh, I can choose between general aviation and commercial flights for this, okay. From the runway upgrades panel, build a bird strike prevention system device. So I think what I'll do at this point as well is I'm gonna upgrade the runway to Asphalt. So we'll do that, and I'll also get that that object. Where should I put this? I'll put one there, and probably on the other end of the runway is a good idea too. I'm just guessing. I'm waiting for the contractors to come and build that. There we go. There's one. Cool. So patrols can be assigned to both security officers inside terminals and the police cars. Create. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll kind of like loop it then. There we go. It also wants me to create a police patrol, so we don't really have any, like, where should I put it? Just like from here up, I guess. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and redraw that patrol car route just to get it going here. It looks like I'm all done with like the tutorial there, at least that part of it. Yeah, so now it wants me to expand the airport into doing medium-sized flights, which I'm currently in the progress of. Sorry, not the progress. I'm currently in the process of getting that research so I can get that going. Cool. There's our police car doing its rounds. How have we been doing on money? It seems like we've been doing pretty good. We're up to 2 million now. Let me take a look at that really quick. Economy report. Oh, I can pull it up. How does this work? Oh, it's expenses versus income, I guess. In the balance, okay. I never actually looked at any of these statistics before. I don't have a conveyor belt. Passenger flight, okay. I mean, it didn't really tell me what I was looking for, but oh, is this the one I'm looking for? Cash flow. That's the one I was just looking at. Oh, well, whatever. We're doing good. I know that we were below 2 million earlier and we're now above 2 million, so that's a plus. Alright, did that finish? Just about. Cool, so we now have access to medium aircraft. So I can get that going. I think... Oh no, so I also want to get this extended commercial license because we're already at our cap for the day for flights. So we'll go ahead and get that as well. Oh, I need another administrator for that, which means I need to add another desk in there, and I don't really want to expand on that. You know what? No, we'll go with something else. Let's start looking at baggage handling. I can do that. Start that one. I don't think I'm going to build this today. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save expanding the airport for next time. I think we've pretty much done everything that we can do as far as making this like a initial airport. It's working great. It hasn't been many issues. There's been a couple little delays and whatnot, but for the most part everything's working pretty smoothly. We still have our general aviation that's giving us income as well, which is great. I would like to maybe change the fuel as well, like moving the fuel stations closer to the parking, and also these trucks, they keep coming down and like turning around down here, but they're, as you can see, they're pretty slow. So I'm not really liking that. Maybe I need to move where they park more centralized, and maybe have the fuel over here as well. That could be an option. With regards to the medium flights, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that yet, because clearly the terminal is going to need to be expanded upon. I could possibly figure out a way to fit the stands onto this side and extend the terminal downwards and kind of have it this way. That could work. Yeah, there's options, there's opportunities here. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. That's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. But yeah, I think that's it for this time. I think we've done all that we can do during this session. So